there, everybody. I'm Henry. This is Brad. And we're here because it's time for What's New Northside.
What's up?
Let's go.
Let's go.
So, Brad.
Yes, sir.
What are we starting off with today?
All right, so we're starting off with something we talked about last week, but our Habitat for Humanity Build Day is coming up. This is going to be an opportunity to literally build a house for someone in our community. Now, this is someone that we raised money for as a part of the Thanksgiving Love Offering back in November, and this is our second phase of that. So, what we're going to have you guys do is head to northsideweb.org/build day, all one word, 2 D's next to each other there, build day, and sign up for positions. Here's the great news. You guys have already filled up a lot of the harder volunteer spots. That would be signing up to bring breakfast items for breakfast that morning, as well as most of our team lead positions for the work crews. So all we need now is just basic volunteers to help build, help put in nails, help maybe serve breakfast a little bit. But if you go to that Build Day website on our Northside website, you can find out all the information there. Again, this event is happening Saturday, May 3rd. And one little update we did want to bring is the last time we did a Build Day, we allowed like any age to come and help. Habitat requires kids to be 7 years or older. So we just want to make sure that is clear. That is clear if you go to the Build Day link. But we just wanted to announce that here just to clear up any confusion and to bring it to your attention.
And for just so you know, too, if we can do it, you can do it. So there's no prior construction experience needed. If you're worried about that. So just come. It is a really fun day.
With a servant heart ready to work.
Absolutely.
You get a good breakfast out of it and a good day of community.
Amen to that.
Right? All right, so what's coming up after that, Henry?
So we have day camp we've been mentioning for the past couple weeks, but more specifically, we need your help with the day camp donations. So we have a couple things. One is just a general thing like for giving money for field guides. But also a bigger list that we like an Amazon wish list we have that is to like all the supplies we need for the skills that are happening and all the things that we need to get ready for day camp. You can partner with us in that by heading to northsideweb.org/daycamp, and then you can scroll, and then you can find there's a big button on the page that says Day Camp Donations.
Big button.
You're gonna click that, and there you'll find that whole page.
Perfect.
And then do all the things that you want to do with that.
Track it down, make it happen.
Yep. And you guys helped. If you remember, you helped us with this in a big way last year. So we're just coming to you with this again to be able to.
There always seems to be a lot of energy to help in this way, 100%. So that's why we keep bringing it back year after year.
Yep.
Cool.
So we're getting excited. Another last push. If you haven't signed up your kid for day camp, please do so. Don't wait.
Yeah, filling it fast. Approaching that 700 number.
Whew, that's crazy.
Guess what else we're approaching, Henry?
What are we approaching, Brad?
Easter is only a week and a half away.
Good.
Right?
Good segue. Yep.
Yeah. So, just kind of heads up, we're kind of like a 2-week attack at Easter here this year a little bit. This Sunday is Palm Sunday, happening at both locations. Services just as normal, next-gen programming just as normal, all things happening just as normal. I encourage you guys to be here. There's a little special surprise. We're tag teaming with the next-gen ministry for something fun.
Okay.
That's all I'll say.
Okay.
But if you aren't here for it and you hear about it later and you're disappointed, that's on you.
Amen.
So,
Amen.
That's all I'm going to say. As for the next weekend, Good Friday, we're having 6:30 p.m. services at both campuses. We're having just a special Good Friday service at each location. And then come Sunday, Easter Sunday, here at the Wadsworth campus, we'll be having an 8 o'clock service, a 9:30 service, and an 11 o'clock service. And next-gen programming will be happening on Easter Sunday. It'll be happening just as it normally does at the times it normally does. So our 9:30 service will be having birth through 5th grade. And then in our 11 o'clock service, birth through 12th grade. And then, of course, the 8 a.m. service will have no next-gen programming. So that's why I say it'll be just happening exactly as it normally does. Now, Henry, there are some special things for Medina as well. So I'm going to turn Easter Sunday and beyond over to Henry.
Awesome. So the exciting thing is that we're going to start 2 services on Easter Sunday, 9:30 and 11.
Correct.
Kind of like Wadsworth.
Yep.
But little update we have for everybody is that before we communicated 11, we're going to have next gen programming, but instead we're moving that to 9:30.
9:30.
So that's also going to take place Easter Sunday. So just so you know, so Easter Sunday on, we're going to have 9:30 a.m. next gen programming.
Yep.
And then 11 a.m. service regular.
Moving forward.
Yeah.
So
that's
to infinitum.
And beyond.
That's right.
And
there you go. Thanks, Buzz.
You're welcome. But we're really excited about that. What God's doing through not only just Northside Medina, but just Northside in general.
Agreed.
And a lot of cool things are happening.
Cool. All right.
I think that's it.
There you go. If you want to find anything else, head to northsideweb.org, and you can find your way around from there. And otherwise, we hope to see you this Palm Sunday.
Yeah. See you guys.
See you guys.